Call of Duty 2021, also known as Call of Duty Vanguard, is going in the toilet. The last I heard about this game that's supposedly being made by Sledgehammer Games is that it's not going to have a multiplayer, it's not going to have zombies, it's only going to be campaign. Now for a lot of people, that might seem like a problem, but this may actually be the best news that we have gotten as the zombies community in like the past 3 years. And I'm going to explain why in this video. What's up Tiki Team, welcome back to the channel, my name's Spesh, helping you conquer the Horde. So it's no secret that content this year for Black Ops Cold War has been good, but we are still waiting on the second DLC for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Now when we look back over the past couple Treyarch made Call of Duty games, the Zombies mode has always been a huge success. Treyarch has always made the best Zombies games hands down. The only problem with that is that we haven't really gotten much in terms of round-based zombies. We have Die Maschine, we have Firebase Z. Both of those maps are honestly phenomenal. I think the engine for this game runs great. I think the maps themselves are amazing. Treyarch is doing a really good job. And honestly, Outbreak is great, and Onslaught, for those of you that can play it, is also really fun. But the question with the announcement that the next round-based zombies map, Berlin, may not be coming until Season 4 kind of caught everybody off guard. And it kind of left people wondering, are we going to be getting the normal 4 DLC packs that we get with Call of Duty Zombies? If we think about it, Season 4 isn't going to be until May, so realistically, we'd be going about 4 months in between round-based zombies map. That put the timeline for DLC 3 not until October, and then the timeline for DLC 4 sometime in 2022. So what exactly does that mean then? Well, if we're going to be seeing DLC all the way into 2022, there is reason to believe that Treyarch is actually going to be providing support and content for Black Ops Cold War over the life cycle of whatever COD 2021 is. Especially if COD 2021 Vanguard ends up not having zombies at all, or any kind of real side mode, it would make a lot of sense for Cold War and Treyarch to basically just continue going off of what they've been doing because it has been wildly successful thus far. Now we saw kind of a similar route here after the Black Ops 3 DLC season when Infinite Warfare, which that game was, in my opinion, hot garbo. When Infinite Warfare wasn't ending up being that great, Treyarch basically released more content inside of Black Ops 3 for players to play, hence Zombies Chronicles. This, however, could be a whole different thing than just dropping a big old map pack like Zombies Chronicles. We're talking about Treyarch and Activision basically continuing the storyline of the Dark Ether and Cold War Zombies in general through 2022 and into whatever COD 2022 is. Now whether that be made by Modern Warfare or Sledgehammer Games, obviously we don't really know yet. And to kind of add a whole nother layer to this is that, as we know, Activision kind of wants Call of Duty to be one holistic thing. Activision wants, like Sledgehammer Games, Raven, Infinite Warfare, and Treyarch, all of those different companies to kind of mesh their games together into one solid game. And the idea behind that maybe so that eventually they're not going to release one Call of Duty every single year, but rather release one Call of Duty, maybe one every other year or something. Think about it like this. Grand Theft Auto 5 is one of the most popular games pretty much in history at this point. And Grand Theft Auto 6 still doesn't exist. You might be able to do the same thing with Call of Duty in the future, where it's one game where they keep pushing out content to it, so you don't have to go in and re-download a whole nother game and learn a whole nother system and all this good stuff, but it's just a continuation of content for one thing. And for zombies, that could mean that we're going to be getting basically a Treyarch system, Treyarch maps, and just Treyarch zombies in general throughout the life cycle of Call of Duty. Now, what exactly does that mean for us in the future? First off, that would completely explain why we are waiting so long for a new round-based zombies map. It's taking forever. But if they plan on releasing maps through almost 2022, it kind of makes sense that they're going to slowly release DLC like that so that they have content to cover out the longevity of this cycle. Along with that, obviously they can push out Outbreak content, and then eventually Zombies Onslaught is going to be coming to all systems, which in itself kind of proves that this theory may make sense because Zombies Onslaught does not come to all the other systems until a year after the release of Cold War Zombies, which should theoretically be right around when the new Call of Duty Vanguard releases. Why would they wait so long to release something to everybody if they're just going to basically go into a whole nother game? It would defeat the purpose. This also may be a way for them to kind of bring back the Victus maps in some sort of Dark Ether form. Like maybe we will get to see Transit in like a dark ether form, and we have to go there in some way, shape, or form. Same with Buried and Die Rise and all that good stuff. And especially like this means that they could really flesh out Zombies storyline details as well as just the DLC content season in general. By doing this, Treyarch doesn't have to shove everything into one map. They can kind of split it up between maps because they have longer to tell their story. Instead of just having 1 year to tell your story, they have, I mean, who knows how long to tell their story. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys would think about this idea, and if you like this idea, don't forget to like this video if it did help you out, and subscribe to the channel to join the Tiki team. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.